Let's see, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Oh dear, that is way loud. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Alright. Let me change game capture. There. How's it going, Enix? Let's see. We want to pick up the game. OBS. No? Maybe? One thing after another. Let's see. I said Gold Rush. Done. Hey, there we go. Alright. Looks like we're good. I think. Yes. Alright. Welcome back. You alright? Nice, nice. Alright, so we're gonna get into it. I don't know how long we're gonna go for. But yeah. We're gonna do some Gold Rush. I've got a lot of it done. All we have to do in this stream before we start actually mining gold is we gotta set up the wash plant and do all that fun stuff. So we will do that. I will go to the claim, show what we've got done. Oh, I need to turn off or look at this. Alright, looks like Dixper decided it wanted to pick up the game as well. So Dixper is activated for Gold Rush as well. Now, some of those commands that we had on Farm Sim, they won't work for Gold Rush, so I've taken them out for the Gold Rush category. This game wants to load. Ooh, it loaded. Let me just grab this fast travel point if I don't already own it. It's already unlocked, okay. Alright, let's fast travel up to Pine Valley, because that's our claim. Alright, yes, I've got those pumps set up and everything, but I took the breakable parts off. What helped if the engine was on. Yeah, I took the breakable parts off. That I do believe, besides the tires, I don't really care about the tires. Excavators in the shed. So you can see we've got a trench into the mine, or into the pay dirt. It took me a while to do that. But this gold map is a very interesting gold map. I have not had this one like this before. It's got a lot of high end to it's not really got a lot of high end gold. It's got a lot of decent to high. I mean, I would like to see more of these 550s and 460 squares. And we just don't have a ton of them. I mean, we don't. But we'll work with what we got. This is going to be a fun one to mine. So, let's just jump right into it. So, yeah, I've dozed it, as you can see the dozed area, and where all the dirt's piled up. Let me make sure I took the fuel nozzle off this tanker up here for diesel. If I did, good. And I did, perfect. Alright. So let's just fast travel back down to the hotel. And we'll sleep through the winter. Ignore that it's 10 days to summer, that's a glitch. We're a day from permafrost. So yeah. Alright, let's sleep, yes, and season. The trailer wheel has been destroyed. I don't really care. We got 16.43 ounces of gold. Not bad at all. Alright, we're gonna quick travel up here. Actually, we'll go here first because I gotta put a part on this trailer. I don't care about the trailer wheel that's destroyed on this trailer. This trailer won't move. We're gonna put that little handle back on this trailer before I forget. Yeah, I don't care about those two trailer wheels that have been destroyed. Doesn't bother me any. I think it's just gonna be faster if we drive down there. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Where's the story piece? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. So we'll go down to the heavy machinery shop, transport all of our equipment over, and start getting it set up. Help if I would drive, right? But I hope everybody's doing well this Friday night. No, Saturday night, jeez. Yeah, Saturday night. I cannot drive tonight to save my life. Alright, we'll transport our stuff over there. Alright, transport you. No, you, all of you. I don't need the dozer. Alright. Just quick travel back to our claim. Here, I don't know why that ended up here, but we'll have to move that one first. Alright. I don't know why that duplex jig is plain white. We'll have to fix that. That's an easy fix. I just didn't load any of my skins on those. Alright, let's get this out. How much diesel does this have? Not very much. So we'll take it over here and get some diesel. Because we're gonna need it. And we'll go grab the diesel nozzle out of there too, out of the shed, and put it on. You don't say, the fuel is low. So we'll set up the plant. I don't know why that's doing that, but we're just gonna ignore that. Don't know how long this will take us. It shouldn't take us terribly too long, but it might. It just depends if everything wants to cooperate and snap into place like it should. Come on. Alright. We'll get this filled up. How much fuel's left in that? We got some. Got plenty to last us a while. So let's see here. What's our plan of attack? Really, what we should put in first is the S-tube sluice, or the rock sluice, whatever you want to call it. I think that's the plan, because once that's in, we can work around some of this other stuff easier. Because that's going to be one of the harder ones to put in. It and the trommel are going to be the harder two of all of them to put in. It'll be the hardest ones to do just because they're a pain. Everything else should snap in really easy. The TDJs might give us a little bit of a hassle as well, but we'll see. Come on. Thank you. So we'll get this put into place. Let's see here. We need to go like this, turn it around. Hopefully we should be able to just get it in really easy up here, doing it like this. So this excavator will climb the hill. Gutless little piece of junk. Sorry, this thing has less guts than the frickin' front end loader does half the time. And that thing's gutless. Come on, snap into place, thank you. Alright, that's in. Next, let's grab the trommel. And then we'll grab the TDJ sluice boxes. So yeah, like I said, it shouldn't take us terribly too long to get everything up. Like I said, that's one of the harder things to get in. I don't know why that generator is on its side like that, but hey, it is. Let's see, where's the power box? On that side, so that's the side we want to be on. Actually, no, we want to be on this side. Lower this. That should be good. Alright. It's hooked up and we're ready to move. Alright, away we go. Forgot that trailer was in there. So we'll have to run water still. Yeah, water. have to run water, power, and get everything else set up. Hopefully this will just snap right into place like it just did. Don't break one of my cables. Thank you. I've not looked to see where exactly we are, because I've not cleaned any gold. We're 14th with 16.4 ounces. That's fine. I can get way back up there if I really want to, and it won't take long to get up there. Alright. We're gonna grab this one first, and then we'll grab that one up there. Alright, that works just fine. Alright, we need you to swing in. This is always the tricky part, getting these to swing in properly. Come on, swing right for me. Perfect. That's the one I wanted it to go to, too, which is perfect. Alright, that's one down of the hardest. So we'll do the other one. Right, before we do that, do another save really quick. And we're gonna fast travel back down to the machinery store, heavy machinery store, whatever it's called. And put our skins on that we've got. Alright, paint shop, Pine Valley, that's already got its custom user paint. 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 I don't have one for that. Let's see, and I don't have... I like this game I have on the truck now. So hopefully that will get rid of that white on there, which it should. Don't know why the dump truck didn't change color, but it didn't. It would help if I would hit the right keys. Come on, you can make it up this hill. Got this thing. Yes, that did change colors for us. Just good, good. So we'll have these big rock chute to put in next after we get... Come on. After we get the jigs down. Alright. So I'll get this one hooked up. Oh dear. and we'll get it into place. Now this one might be a tricky one. Just might be the tricky one here. Usually always one that's a pain. And then you've got the excavator that likes to roll. And then have a heck of a time getting back up. Come on, snap into place for me. No? Fine. Really? Thank you. Alright. We'll grab the top jig up here and we'll bring it down. Come on. I know it's a bit of a hill. I need to get lights too. So that should be fun. I need to hire my workers while we're up here. Come on. So while we're up here, we'll hire our workers. Come on. Once we get out in the cut, it will work better because it's all flat ground because I dozed it. Get lined up with it, and we will get it in place. But let's go hire our workers really fast. Put you there. You there, you down there. Yeah. You, I don't know why I have a second one of you. Don't need you either, I've already got one of you. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? Code Horizon really went out of their way for that. Get in. Yeah, the avatars are... You'll see some interesting characters. That's for sure. And we have to buy buckets still. We've got a lot to do, but it's really not a lot. It's just tedious stuff. Perfect, that snapped right into place where I wanted it to. Alright, let's go get the next one. I seen there was a construction simulator construction game on Steam. Can't remember what it's called. There's quite a few out there. There's construction sim. There's all kinds of them, I believe. Oop, come on. There we go. Yeah, off the top of my head I can only name one, but I know there's a couple out there. I've thought about picking them up, but I don't think I would do. I don't think that would last very long. I don't think I would play him very much. Come on, swing around the right way for me. Alright, perfect. Right, we need to put the rock shoot in next, and then we'll put the D-rocker in, and then we'll move, after the D-rocker, we'll move the power generator there and the fuel tank as well up top, and put them in position before we move the conveyor belt. Alright. So yeah, this is all dozed and ready to go. I was gonna stream that process, but it just takes so long. It took me a good 3.5 hours to doze it, and then another good couple hours to trench in. And it just gets boring and tedious over time. Oops. Alright. D-rocker next. This will be probably one of the easier things to put in along with the D-rocker and conveyor belt and that kind of stuff. And it's in. Perfect. So, I normally don't do streams on Saturday, and at this time of night either, but I figured why not? Tomorrow afternoon, maybe. That's a 50-50 shot. And then Monday as well as another possible. day, and then our normal schedule, Tuesday through Friday next week. Probably be the mix of games next week will probably just be these two. Will be Farm Sim and Gold Rush. What days yet? I haven't decided. No, I've done it. Oh, we're out. But we'll get back to Farm Sim. We might be back on Wolf Creek. We may be back on Shellbrat Creek. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear to see what we feel. But I'm pretty sure Tuesday will be Farm Sim. Come on. Get up there. Alright, next we'll grab the generator and put that into place. And then after that, we'll put the conveyor belts, or not the conveyor belt, the fuel generator, or the diesel tank as well up top in position. And then we'll grab the conveyor belts and put them in place. And really, we can't even dig today. That's out of the question right now. The ground's frozen. So we can't even mine till at least day 2. It should be thought out by tomorrow in game. And it may be thought out by time... that worked. It may be thought out by time we get the rest of this set up and the other stuff put into place. Ew. Yeah, no, you don't go there. You go there. You go there. Alright. Oops, I didn't turn the brake on. Oh well. So we're gonna go this way, just because I want it facing the other way when we put it into place. So we got our main water line coming from the tower set up in place, so we just need our 2 red hoses, our splitters at the bottom to run the clean out stuff and that stuff, and then we'll be good. Be ready to run some dirt. This isn't the spot we're gonna put it, but it's facing the right way now. We gotta fill those pumps up with waters, or not water, diesel, so we will do that at some point. And I gotta put the pipe back on. Unhook it, thank you. Let's just grab a couple of lights while we're right here. Equipment storage, sure. Accessories. We'll just get 2 of those for now. Two work lights. Need to grab those buckets out of there. Alright. Let me get this out of the way a little bit better there. Perfect. And now this one. Then we'll grab the cables. That should work. And we can always adjust them if needed. We're gonna go right here. We got power. We have light. And we'll turn this one on. Perfect. Now we have light on the wash plant. Alright, next up is the fuel tank. Fuel tank, conveyor belts. We're ready to start mining then. Well, not really, but we're close. We'll be close to being ready to go. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, we can. No, we can't. So let's just take the hard way. Alright. See, we're gonna go this way. So we'll need mats, quite a few. We'll need 3 sets of 6 for each. We'll need a couple of grates, I think 4. All right. Works perfect. I'm not digging, game. Thank you very much. Yeah, that works good. No. You are gonna be a pain, aren't you? You are. But that might be that might still be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be okay there. That's a... yeah, we'll be alright. I can still get the nozzle. Barely, but we can still get it. Alright, 2 more things to go. And then we can start purchasing the final pieces to make this thing go. And then we will be able to get mining here shortly. Alright. You go there. You go there. Wait. You don't go there. You go there. That's better. I was looking at that, like, that doesn't look right. That one goes there. And that one there. Nah, you suck. Whatever. Don't know what my mechanics are working on the pickup truck, but they're working on something. So we'll have to grab that cable again, now that it's broken on us. So it's one thing I hate about this claim, is you gotta use the small cables. Because the 7 meters are just too big. They're too long. The 4 meters are too short. The 5 meters are a little too short. Come on. You're gonna be a pain now that I'm missing that one stupid steel cable, aren't ya? I'll force you in there one way or another. There we go. Alright, we'll grab this other steel cable up here. That broke. And then we can start getting cable for powered and all that. Where does that cable break? Where is it? I know it broke right here somewhere. There it is. I'll just throw it up there for right now. Because that's what it will be. So, get a couple of garden hoses, a red hose, a bucket. Looks like a couple of hydraulic hoses. Okay, okay. No, I've got one red hose, one garden hose, and 2 power cords sitting in the shed. Okay. Maybe not even a garden hose. I can't tell. Alright. We'll hook this up. Let's see, you go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. And that is good to go. So we'll put this up here. We'll put it away. We'll take the steel cables off the excavator. We'll probably just sell them, honestly. And then we'll go put the excavator in the cut. Ready to go. Alright, line this up. Perfect. We're just gonna set these aside, just set that there. Alright, so we'll go put this in the cut. And then we'll start getting everything else set up. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, we won't be able to dig because the ground's frozen, as you can tell. And when we get ready to dig, I'll mark out our squares. Haven't figured out which way we're gonna dig yet. We may dig up to behind us, get that out of the way, and then move down towards this lower half. Either way, we'll figure it out as we go. I need to grab a front end loader. I completely forgot about that. So what we may do is we may bring the wheel or the dozer back to claim and sell it. Because I don't need a dozer. And we'll grab a front end loader. Because a dozer's not going to do me any good. I've dozed everything I need to doze. Oof. We're just going to add it to cart for right now. We're not going to purchase it. We'll come back and do that once we sell this dozer. Bulldozer. We're just going to leave the truck here. Let's just turn the engine off. Not the pump. Thank you. So roughly about, I would say 40 minutes to get plant halfway set up. I know what the workers are working on. Oh, apparently I left this thing running. Oh well. But we'll sell this because it ain't gonna get needed anytime soon. Unless we have to reset the claim, which we might have to do later down the road, but we've got a lot of dirt to move before we get to that point. We have water flowing, we do. Alright, confirm. Goodbye. Quick travel. That hurt us a little bit of money, but that's okay. We'll make that up in a couple of cleanouts. Alright. Let's go up here. That front loader's just gonna sit there because it ain't gonna be needed for a little bit. Alright, let's grab what we need to grab. You guys don't need it. You can just go sit on a shelf. With 3 mechanics, I doubt I'll need those. Grab this bucket while we're at it. Grab the pump pipes. Alright. Alright. You go there. You'll be the first one. Let me get this bucket up here in place. Grab this as well. Alright. Grab you. Go here. Alright, 1, 2. We'll leave us, so we need 3 total. We need a power splitter while we're at it. We need a couple more yellow cables. Gotta take these buckets out of here as well. Equipment store, accessories. Power splitter, we need 1 of you. We'll do 3. We need, yeah, we'll just do 4 because that's all we got room for right now. The power splitter will go down underneath to the bottom to run the jigs, or not the jigs, the, yeah. The clean out stuff. That's what the power splitter's for, and this one is for the trommel. Which will go right there. Put you right there. I need to grab a red hose. Equipment store, accessories. We need, yeah, just 1. I'll get the small ones here in a minute. Alright. That will go right there. That can just sit right there for right now. Let me grab the power splitter. Alright, and now we'll grab our other blue cable. I should get more of these cables, just, I know I should. But we're gonna wait, because I already know what's gonna happen. I'll get attacked by Snuggles the Claim Bear. Never fails with the bear. Perfect. That doesn't look great, but I don't really care. It looks fine. I'll leave it. Alright, that leaves us with the jigs. We'll have an extra light source or an extra power slot on there for another light that we'll use to light up the road. We gotta get our light trailer still. But we may have to wait on those till we get a little bit more money. Alright, so we'll grab this, we'll send it, we'll do the same thing as we've done right here. Have it come around. Of course you were gonna snap. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. So when it does that, you just gotta go up, do a different angle. Start it from the bottom and work your way up. This seems to be how it likes it sometimes. I'm not surprised with this game. Set that there. And it worked just fine. Typical. Alright. We can buy another work light really quick. I do have an extra cord, so we'll just set that in there. Work light. 2 of these. 1 of you. 1 of you. So we've got 1 extra cord. So we'll get 3 more if we can fit them. We can. And those will go into the power splitter at the bottom. Let's see, I think we'll put this right here. It's kind of shooting up. We'll look at it. We may end up moving it. May have to extend out a little bit. We may also need to buy an extender for this cord, because I highly doubt that cord's going to reach all the way out there. But I could be wrong. I've been proved wrong in this game multiple times. But I don't see it happening. It's fine, stay there. Just get it a little straighter. Yep, we're gonna need an extender and another cord. So I kind of figured. So next step after we get this stuff set up is buy the mats and the buckets. Let's see, accessories. Put down. We'll just send this over. We'll put this over here as well. Let's toss that. And we'll find our extender. It's right here. Put it there. Come on. Alright, now we'll hook up the other end. So this is the boring part, really. This part gets pretty boring and tedious. Put the work light on and we can look at that later. Set that there for really quick. Go grab a power cord. Alright, we'll hook it up. Hopefully it'll let us hook up. If not, we'll have to grab a bucket. We're gonna have to grab a bucket. It is on a flat surface, but it's just being a pain. Oh, well, it slid down further than I wanted it to. You, get back up here. Come on. Stay. Thank you. Alright. That one's set up and waiting and ready to go. We'll come over here. We'll grab this one. And have to fight with this one too, because that's just how this goes. Can never be easy. Let's see, right there should work. Hopefully. Come on. Grab this cable. We gotta get 2 more cables. And then this part's done. Alright. No, we only need to get 1 more cable. Just toss that down there for right now. No one realized you wouldn't be tossing this kind of money over the edge like this. We'll grab this cable up here. Then we'll get one more, and then it's water hoses. 4, so those. Well, that one landed nicely up top there. Where'd the other one land? Right there. Okay. You. Go right there. Skip that song. What was I looking at besides Spotify? Alright. We need to come over a little bit more. No, not like that. There. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 4 water hoses as well. So 1 cable, 4 water hoses, excuse me. Alright. Accessories. 1 of these. 4 of these. Order. Shut down. While I'm thinking of it, let me take these parts out of the truck. Oh, we've got a water hose in here already. Oh well, that'll be a spare. Tighten up this side as well. We'll refill these when we need to. I'm not in no hurry. I don't need water. I've got a full water silo, water tower. Full of water. Alright. You can just stay there. I'm going to change Spotify playlists though. Just change it up a little bit. Alright. Wait. Yeah, I think we only needed 1 of these. Yeah, we only needed 1 yellow cord if I remember right. We're about to find out though. Yeah, we only needed the 1. So if we were running the DLC leaderboard, I would have the hog pans down here as well. But we're not running leaderboard. And for non-DLC leaderboard, they're not that much more gold increase. On DLC, it's a different story, because DLC you need all the gold you can possibly get, and in a fast manner. Tuck this up. Alright, So, we need mats now. Alright. Come on. We need mats still, buckets still. We're nearly there. Got a couple of buckets sitting up here, we'll just throw down there as well. Alright. We need 4 of these for each. We'll order those, just put them in the back of the pickup. Two there. And if we have extras, that's fine. We can just sell them back. I believe we need 4 for each side. No, I don't want to unlock that. We need 4 of these. I know that, so we'll grab 4 of these really quick while we're at it. And we're just gonna set them out here. Alright. We need 6. Alright. We'll just go with 25. We may need more, we may need less. I don't know for sure. I'd just buy a lot. If I didn't have extras, they just get sold. But we should get to be mining shortly because we are running a little. We're not running low on money, but we're also not got a ton of money. But once we get this stuff in and sleep the night away, because well, we're not going to be able to mine till day 2. Which is fine. I put those other grates not in the back of the truck just yet, because I want to put these mats in there. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll put those loose box grates, those big ones there, or the nugget trap grates in place. Yeah, about an hour and a half so far. Oops. Stick them in the bed. I don't think they'll fall out. We're not going far. Alright, after we get this stuff in, the next step is buckets. We'll need quite a few of those. Whoops. what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick these up in on the holders for now. And then we can put them in. We'll put this one over here. 1, 2. Oh, we need this too. So we've got 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll do another 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we've got extra grates, but that's okay. If I really wanted to, I could put another set in there, another set of 6, but we're not going to. 3 is enough. So what we may do is we may do one cleanup, one set, full set of these mats. So just these ones, and do a quick little clean out just to see what we're getting. Well, I don't know if we're gonna sneak any further in there. I don't think we are. Nope. We're stuck there, which is fine. Sure, just fall down. That works. You go there. We are gonna have to get some more mats, which I figured as much. I'll see how many we're short. Looks like we're gonna be short quite a few. We've got our first total of 6. So we need 6 and 5. So set that there. Set you there. And you there. We're extra 1. Great. So we'll go sell that really quick. We're stuck. Let me reset this truck. So 5 and 6 is our total we need. And we'll do a quick check to make sure we've got water, we've got power, working to everything before we get going. $400 for the miner's grill. Not bad. Doesn't change much. Don't know why I just turned the engine off, but oh well. Let me grab these buckets while I'm thinking of it. Is that gonna go in? Oh, what a shot. Can I get 2 in a row? Nope. Come on, head. Thank you. So 5. I think we got extra again, but I don't really care. Oh, that one almost made it to the truck. So close, but so far away. Alright. Buckets are next now. These two buckets will just come down here. These ones will just go down here into the jigs. Come on, grab a mat. Thank you. You did not go where I want you to go. Go up there. That one's not gonna go where I want it to go either, but it's close enough. One more left. Alright, that's ready to go. Got mats everywhere. Good, good. Now we just need buckets. So, let's go buy buckets. Alright, the fun begins. It's snowing again in game, so we're not mining in game day 1, season 2. Accessories. $14 buckets, we'll probably get another set of 14 just to be safe. I usually like to have extras. Just in case. Because I've had issues before. Alright, we'll go grab another set of 14. Then we'll be ready to mine. We'll do a water and power check to the plant. Yeah, we'll do a power in the water to make sure they're all working. Because I don't want to have a dump truck full of pay waiting up here for me to troubleshoot it, even though it wouldn't take long, but I like to get it done just beforehand. So we need 3 up top here. So we'll take 3 out once we get up. Which we get up there. Alright, get on the truck. Everything should be good for power and water. So we'll take 3 buckets out, put them there, put it there, and you go there. Put set down here. You've already got a bucket. I'm not gonna put a bucket there yet. Or two there, cause there's no point. Oh wait. Come on. Get up the hill. Thank you. Oof. The fuel is low. I don't care. May fix this. That they scattered and went everywhere on me, which I did not intend for that to happen, but it happened. But you know what, my FPS just died. May need to do a quick game restart since, oh, nope, they've recovered. I don't know what that was all about. Gotta love this game, and when it randomly decides to kill your frames. Gotta love it. Alright. We'll park this up here, close to that. Alright, let's go turn the water on. Water source is frozen over. I don't care. Alright, we've got water. Now will everything run? That's working, that's spinning. Those are doing their thing down there. We got buckets, we got clean mats. We're good to go. Alright, just disconnect you for right now. Don't need you wasting any more water. Just turn off all this. 3 work lights can stay on. We're gonna go sleep for 2 hours. Perfect. Don't need you. Need you. Actually, before we do that, I want to go back down here. Let me do a save. So we don't have to do all that again in case the game crashes. You can't function on that. You know, I agree. But, you know. I can function on it in a video game, let's just say that. In real life, I can't, no way. Like the other day when I streamed. Game logic, exactly! Pine Valley. Dump truck user, paint. I don't have any of these skins for those. The user skin for this is broken. I haven't fixed it, but let's jump back to our claim. I love quick traveling because it's so convenient. There, we've got the skin on it now. Let's mark our squares. Let's just mark those 2 to start with, and then we can go from there. So we need to dig out some more squares. So these ones need to go. They've got some gold in them. Not a lot. Not really worth digging. That one's definitely... Oh, look. Yeah, these squares really aren't worth us mining. So we're gonna really not mine those. We're just gonna get rid of them. Because, I mean, there's really no gold in them. These ones, we'll take these ones out, these two. But the rest of them, no. This actually will work better with the front loader. I think this bucket's full. It is. That ain't no more. Alright, let's move this back out of the way since I know I just brought it back. Just brought it in the hole. Come on. What are you stuck on? Oh. That's gonna be... That extension might have to get moved back further or we'll see. How much fuel does this thing have? We're got about a half a tank. So we'll get rid of these crappy squares really quick. It won't take us terribly too long. But it will take a minute. We've got a couple of squares to get rid of. How many total do we have? We've got 3. 3 on this side. Yeah. We've got a total of 4. So yeah, we'll take care of this really quick. It won't take terribly too long. What? So yeah, these couple of squares need to go till we get to our good dirt. And I forgot about these to do it the other day. So this square, let's see, it should be this one we're working on, right? No. We're over one. We're right here. So this square, we're not doing. This square we are. Alright. Just have to make sure we're getting rid of the right squares. So we're gonna turn off these two so I know where we're at and what we're doing. The rest of them can stay on. So yeah, we're keeping these ones. We'll get rid of these ones. These three right here. Because I don't want to get rid of squares that have gold, good gold in them, because that will hurt us in the long run, because we need as much gold as possible. Now we are taking a little bit off of the edge of this square to our left, but that's not going to hurt us too much. I don't really have to take these three squares out, but just so we have room down here. I mean, it's already narrow because I only did 2 squares. About 2 full squares and maybe a third of one, this third one. Just trying to get it done quick. And once we get this done, we'll be able to fly. But this game is good. I enjoy it. I mean, it has its times where I don't want to play it. I mean, I haven't played it in a while. I played it a little while earlier this month, early January, just for something to play. But I usually don't play it very often. When I do play it, I usually do every other month for Gold Rush on the leaderboards. So this is 19. We'll probably skip 20 and do 21. It's usually what I do now. I used to do every single leaderboard, but I don't anymore. A lot of the group I used to have, who we had a competition with amongst ourselves, most of them don't play the game no more. I think I'm really the only one who plays the game. But it's still enjoyable. Hopefully I say, there'll be new content to the game. Hopefully. I know Split in 2 has said there's new content coming. He's a beta tester as far as I know. That's just speculation. But I'm pretty sure he said that in his streams. And he says there's new content coming. I would believe him. But only time will tell on that. And before we actually start digging our good gold, or our good ground, we're gonna have to fast travel and get our dirt back. That's one thing about the game that's annoying, is the disappearing dirt, but is what it is. Nothing as far as I know Code Horizon will do about it, or can do about it. And they know about it, but don't take their... I mean, the community's been talking about this one for ages. And Code Horizon just doesn't care. I mean, I don't even know how many people left that develop games are left at Code Horizon. Because I know that for a while back, I heard and I seen somewhere that there wasn't very many people left, and I know a lot of people left when they made Diesel Brothers, because they took the Gold Rush developers off Gold Rush to help them develop Diesel Brothers, and that we've seen how that turned out. I have Diesel Brothers. I played it for a couple hours, I think, maybe not even that, and it's just not a game that interests me, and it's just done badly. I get Code Horizon was trying to make another game, but it hurt them as a company, big time. Alright, let's do this, get this edged up. The expert is running. If you are feel like you want to troll the stream a little bit with that, and without getting banned for doing so, that's the best way to do it. I know a lot of the SGA community has started using it, and I've seen a lot of un-SGA streamers use it as well, which I think is really cool. I never knew about Dixper till just a couple of last week. Yeah, I think it was last week. And I noticed a lot of us SGA streamers started to use it, which I think is great. I mean, it's something for you guys in the channel and the communities to do, to get the streamers, you know, and show your support in that aspect. The fuel is low, you don't say. We've got a little bit yet before we have to go back up top and get fuel. Because right now I ain't bringing the pickup truck down here. That's just too narrow. But I hope everybody's Saturday went well. Just ready for tomorrow. Don't know if anybody here is a football fan, American football. A couple of big games tomorrow. Got the conference championships given out tomorrow between Buffalo and Kansas City for the American or the AFC. And then you got the LA Rams and San Francisco 49ers for the NFC. Should be both very entertaining games. So, ATS, I know I said I would probably bring that back to the channel. I'm still planning on doing that. Just need to get back into it. Kind of taking a little break from it right now. We played a lot of it over here off stream during the night. And just need a little break. And we've been doing a lot of farm sim again. I mean, I've been really enjoying Wolf Creek from Dave and Shellbrook Creek as well. That just got released. There's a version 3 coming out very soon for Shellbrook Creek, which is good. I mean, I'm glad to see the author is making updates to the map. Because it's a very nicely done map. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Come on, get out of there. Whatever, this will work. We got just this little bit of square left, and then we'll start digging for gold. And this will give us access, better access as well down here. I should take this up top and refill it before we run out of fuel. Come on, you can do it. Okay, just need to turn my Spotify down just a tad. It's loud in my ears. Alright. So yeah, we'll refill this real quick, finish up that square. Get ready to really start cranking in dirt. Start washing rocks. Don't need to push that any closer than it already is. Should be good to go after this. Let's check. Yeah, we should be good to start mining these 3 squares. These 3 squares won't give us a lot of gold. And they'll give us quite a bit. I mean, 200 ounces, don't get me wrong, is good. These squares are decent. I mean, they're 300s. Then we've got these ones, these 4 squares here. We'll surface dig these 2 when we get to them. No rush for these 2 squares. Same with, yeah, we'll just surface dig these. Because I ain't building those. Just 2 little squares out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. This is filled up and ready to go. We can take this back down and finish up down there. And then this can come back up here and get parked for a while, because it won't be needed for a little while until we finish up these squares. We'll have to clean the ground, the bedrock with this once we finish digging out all the gold that we can get. Well, it started to snow in the game like typical. Every time it begins to rain or snow, the game always gets a little bit of a lag spike. Always has. There's a reason behind it. I know the reason. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Don't really care. It's only for a second. Your frames will drop a little bit, but it's nothing game-breaking major. Oh, the water's frozen over, not surprised, it's 25 degrees. This might get parked right here, honestly. it's out of the way, and it's not going to be needed for a few minutes. So if we stream tomorrow's Sunday afternoon, which is a possibility. I haven't figured out if I will tomorrow afternoon or not. If we do, it'll probably be Farm Sim. And yeah, we'll go from Farm Sim tomorrow. Alright, turn that off. We don't need that running anymore. Uncheck this last square. Go to the map. We got a quick travel to get our dirt back. And fast travel back. Can't use our dump truck. Alright, we don't want to be right up against it right now. Right there should work just fine. Come on, you can get over that little hill. Alright. Once we see this color change from gray to the goldish yellowish that we need, there's going to be a little bit getting the truck right there, but that's okay. See how we're not getting direct all the way down to bedrock, which I know we won't. Some spaces we will once we get... Alright, we need to back up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Can actually pull forward just a tad. Back up there, right there. So we're just waiting for this square to change color for us to the gold color we need it to. Just get rid of all this overburden. Because overburden does us no good. And with Pine Valley, you... Alright, see how that changed color for us? That's what we want. So now we'll start loading the truck. With Pine Valley, you really don't always have to doze. You can surface dig it. Like, a lot of these squares, I could just surface dig and get away with it just fine. But I don't like surface digging. I think it slows you down. That's just my personal opinion on it. I know some people who will just surface dig anything. I mean, especially this claim. Which is good on them. I mean, I won't do it. I'm not a fan of surface digging. I'll do it in a hurry up, in a hurry situation. If I don't have ground like this. If I don't have a trench built and I need gold quick. Can get a truckload or two out really quick. So we'll watch this square. We'll do a quick check on the map to see what it's at. for gold wise. Still got 120 some ounces in it. Doing just fine. We need to back up before we fall off and reposition because, yeah. Because I don't want to take the long, slow drive back down here. Still showing. Still showing good gold down here. How full is that truck? 91%. Good enough. First truckload up to the plant. Monkeys. What? Alrighty then, Enix. We'll turn the plant on, we'll turn the hook of water up. And we'll start washing rocks. Ah, okay. So we'll probably see some nuggets trickle in here. I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Which is good. And speak of that, there's a 3.26 ounce nugget. Oop, went the wrong way. Let's back up. Another nugget. Six ounces so far. So the nuggets you get while you're doing this, that you find as the wash plant runs, the claim owner can't see those. Those are yours. That's whatever you want to do with. But the gold you put through your wavetable, that's the gold he sees, and that's where his cut comes from. It's like for Pine Valley, there's a 40% cut. So 40% of all gold you get out of a clean out goes to the claim owner. I don't know where this 100 ounces is, but hey, I ain't complaining. Gotta watch that to make sure we don't fall off, because again, it's a long, slow drive. Gotta back up again. Good enough. Wonder if they will come out with scanning tech like Star Trek. Not that advanced, but able to scan for diamonds and gold. Possibly. definitely possible. Alright, I am going to take a quick break. Would be cool, but probably not in my lifetime. Yeah, probably. You're not wrong, probably not. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, so I'll be right back.